A very good evening, gentlemen. My name is Rahul. Today my topic of lecture is EV vehicles. So let me start this topic with bring some data related to world scenario and India perspective too. So we know that the world temperature has been increased around 1.1% due to the pollution, and the pollution condition in India touches the sky. Since COP26, which was held in Glasgow last year, Indian government took a decision to counter these problems on a very prestigious way. Our Indian government took a decision to be focused on renewable energy distribution, and EV vehicles too. So that's why nowadays EV vehicles plays a very major and big role. So let me introduce first of all what is the EV vehicles. EV vehicles is a vehicle who produces zero emits carbon. And apart from that, Indian government also took a decision to overcome the fear of carbons by the year 2070. So EV vehicles plays a very major role. Earlier I also mentioned this thing. If you talk about which kind of difficulties today India facing, first of all, gentlemen, I will actually explain the infrastructure, because of EV vehicles we have required a big infrastructure for manufacturing those vehicles, and we have required a skilled labor. Because of that, to manufacturing EV vehicles, we have required semiconductors, motors, some kind of batteries. So we have required a skilled labor, but we are lagging behind is that. And apart from that, you can see the batteries. Batteries working as a heart for the EV vehicles, and we are still buying around 70% of our batteries from this China, which cost around 800 crores, which is very humongous. And apart from that, if we talk about India's condition, for EV vehicles, we have required a charging station, and according to 2021 data, we have only 650 charging stations as compared to other countries. They have 5 million and somehow 8 million charging stations. And if we talk about another initiative too, first of all, EV vehicles are too much expensive as compared to the normal vehicles. If you want to buy an EV vehicle, so you have to pay a lot as compared to the normal vehicle. We have example of a Tesla, and we have a lot of examples in the market. And if we talk about the way forward, first of all, gentlemen, I would like to explain infrastructure. We have to focus on our infrastructure. We have to build our batteries, because according to 2022 data, we find our lithium storage in the J&K. So we have to implement factories over there, and we produce batteries with the help of this lithium. And after that, we have a sustainable infrastructure in the EV vehicle sector. And you can see that Indian government has signed a lot of deals with the foreign companies to produce lithium batteries. That is the very wrong initiative taken by the Indian government. We have to be focused on our own infrastructure, like Make in India, which plan launched in 2013. So if we focus on our Make in India, if we focus on our own infrastructure, so in the future we have a sustainable all the things on a very prestigious way, and we have a good infrastructure, and we have a good EV vehicles, and we will be able to overcome the sphere of pollution. And thank you, gentlemen. If you find any mistake, then you can please comment below. And yeah, thank you.